my people? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Nassim the Dream. Happy New Music Friday. It is that time of the week once again. It is time to react to a brand new track that has just dropped this weekend. And we have a very, very big one, a very exciting one, and one that might be controversial to most. Ladies and gentlemen, the return of Linkin Park with their brand new song, The Emptiness Machine. The reason why I say that this could be possibly controversial to some is because they have a new lead vocalist. Yes, and her name is Emily Strong. Now, I'm gonna give my opinions about that decision, but first we're just gonna listen to the track and we're gonna review it. So let's get right into it. We're gonna get it 3, 2, and 1.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do.
Okay.
Already pulling me
I just need him helping out with the vocals. He's gonna sing.
And I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be.
I believe that was Emily.
Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
Yep.
The emptiness machine.
Thinking more to their modern sound.
Going around like a revolver. It's been decided how we lose.
Same reaction, brother.
Under the altar. I keep on lying to. I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in. Already under my skin. And
Damn.
I know exactly how
Really good. Dude.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of.
Yeah, man.
Let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm open, so fucking naive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Damn, that's some potent rage in there, bro.
The emptiness machine.
Very clean vocals, too. Not manipulated at all.
Emptiness machine.
Linkin Park's never really been the type, though, anyway. Wow, wow, wow. What a debut from the new front vocalist, Emily Strong. Ladies and gentlemen, that was impressive. So it seems that Miss Armstrong has been part of a band named Dead Sarah, and this existed since 2005. She is from Los Angeles. She's 38 years old. She can also play guitar, and yes, like I said, was a co-founder of Dead Sarah. So I gotta say, she is very strong and confident on this track. There's a lot of pressure going into this when you're coming for the new replacement of a band like Linkin Park, especially after the tragic passing of Chester Bennington. That just comes with an inevitable pressure from not just from the fans, but from the industry itself, and just there's so many things that just really swell up into that. It's a lot, and I think she handles it so well. I mean, she is really, really good. I will say, in my honest critique with the song itself, Mike Shinoda is not really my favorite if we're gonna talk about his singing ability, it's not bad, but it's not really my thing per se. The moment Emily hits the stage, she really steals the show. You can really argue in things where I also don't really care for their vocal chemistry on here, especially when the harmonizations didn't really work that well, but still really good. Production is very finely tuned. I thought they did a really good job of making sure that, especially she stood out in the mix. I feel like that was the priority when in the studio, and they really did a good job of that. I feel like everything was very complimentary to her, really just uplifting in there, and the transitions felt really good too. The effects weren't blinding, they weren't oversaturated, they were well touched. I thought that was smart. Let's not overshadow this woman with a bunch of synthetics and just unnecessary distortions and certain other things and instrumentally that don't get to showcase what she's made of. I mean, especially because the band especially wants to show that she is capable, and they did a good job. I am super excited for this. I think this is great news for the band. I know some people don't feel the same, and hear me out real quick. I understand when people say that the band should just be over after Chester. I mean, Chester was such a big part of Linkin Park. Of course, he will always be Linkin Park, don't get me wrong, but there's some kind of wound in there that affected a lot of people that made them feel like the band shouldn't go on anymore. And it's understandable, as history has shown that lots of bands that lost their band members have discontinued, and it's very understandable. I mean, when you have John Bonham from Led Zeppelin and of course Kurt Cobain from Nirvana, the list goes on. We have the Doors there, and then we have who else can I think of? I guess you could count Van Halen, but then well, I guess that now they kind of discontinued, but they did at the time replace their vocalist. Either way, it's understandable, and that's ultimately the band's choice if they want to do that, if they feel like that's right. But is it right to make the decision for them that they can no longer make music, that they can no longer follow their passion of what drove them there? And especially if we're talking about the bands that I just named who are super early in their career. The loss of Chester was very heavy on our hearts, and it hurts. I mean, there's many times when I'm playing Linkin Park throughout my day, and I am like so sad that I will never ever get to witness that man live. It hurts. But we have to consider that there are other members in this band. We have Mike, Rob, Joe, Brad, and there are other people, other human beings in this band. This is also their band. They have a say. A lot of people thought that after Taylor Hawkins died that Foo Fighters should have been over. But you gotta answer this for yourself. You gotta really think about. Do you think that passing of the band member, that band member themselves, do you think they would want them to stop making music? Do you think they would want them just to loathe and just let their grief totally kill everything that they ever done in life? I guarantee you almost all of those people would tell them to go on. And deep down in your heart, you know that Chester would want this band to continue. So there's no need to compare what the band is gonna do continuing forward, what they did in the past, because that's not the point. So I don't think you should expect that now with this new vocalist. You give her a chance. I think she sounds awesome, and I think this direction, the revival of Linkin Park, is good. Who knows, we might even see announcements of a tour soon. I would be delighted to see them live. That would be a blessing. I think a lot of people would agree. So if you're one of those people that feels weary about it, you feel like you can't do it, I understand, but at least find it in your heart to be happy for the band, that they found a way to strive on and just be happy. Emily Armstrong, you rock, dude. This was a great debut. I cannot wait to see what the vision leads uphold with some future music from Linkin Park. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of this first taste from Linkin Park, The Emptiness Machine. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe to get more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Deuces.